Hi, this is Mantas from LENFI. Today I wanted to share you our recently finished work of LENFI SDK. The purpose of the SDK is allow developers to interact with the protocol automatically through the code. It involves making very different actions like creating the deposits, depositing to the pool, creating the loans, repaying the loans, and multiple other actions that you usually do now on the UI. The usage have two types. One is direct transactions, which means it interacts directly with the pool. So in one transaction, you can actually borrow from the pool by providing collateral, or you can use a batch of transactions where you deposit the funds into the batcher and someone have to execute the batcher, and you can be the one who executes the batcher transactions, which will result you in collecting some of the batcher fees. You can do this all using the SDK. Next, it does use Lucid as well as Blockfrost, so you must have Lucid in your project as well as Blockfrost API key, and you need to provide your wallet key so the code, the function can balance the transactions inputs and outputs. For example, here is a depositing action where Lucid is initialized and depositing parameters are passed. Here is another example where user is borrowing 51 million of Lovelaces by providing some sort of the collateral from this pool. The pool token name is a unique ID of the pool. Every pool have unique token names, and the policy IDs of the pool NFTs are all the same. So just having a pool token name, you can actually identify which pool user wants to interact with. There is a multiple other actions and parameters on the public link, so you can see the examples exactly how to use it. And let me show you the real transaction for the moment, where I will make a deposit into the pool. So looking into the code, you can see that I'm initializing Lucid by providing my Blockfrost API key. I'm selecting the wallet for my private key, and I am making a deposit of 51 ADA to the ADA LENFI pool, which means ADA is the deposit, LENFI is the collateral, but I don't need to use the collateral at the moment because I will deposit and try to make some money by depositing. Additionally, I could provide a LP validator reference UTXO, which means my transactions fees will be lower because I provide the validator instead of the attaching it into transaction. But I'm not doing this for this moment. So yeah, I have these parameters, making a deposit. I'm checking whether the transaction was successful, and if so, I'm signing and completing it and submitting to chain. Let's run the code. I got a transaction hash. We'll try to see if it's already on chain. It's not yet. It's on the mempool. Let's wait for a couple seconds. All right. You can see that the transaction was confirmed on the chain. Let's quickly look into UTXO outputs, where you can see an input of the validator of the smart contract, and the output have a smart contract as well. The balance have increased by 53 ADA, which means 51 deposit plus 2 ADA of pool fee, and the address of my address have received the LP tokens. These LP tokens are going to be used when I'm withdrawing from the pool, and these tokens will be burned because now they have been simply minted, and that's it. So yeah, so that's an example of the deposit and the usage of the SDK. Hopefully it helps, and happy building. Thank you.